necessarily you, sir. Good day, Mr. Johnny Balongaita. So, before I formally start, I am Winjelin Sanchez from Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English 2, Ethics, Section F1. So, now I will be answering, is there a fixed morality? So, morality. When I say morality, morality refers to the set of standards that enable people to live cooperatively in groups. So it's what societies determine to be right and acceptable. So sometimes acting in a moral manner means individuals must sacrifice their own short-term interests to benefit society. So generally speaking, morality is beliefs, values, norms, orders, prohibitions, and designs which are involved in the life of a person, group, people, social class, nation, or cultural environment in a certain historical period and which guide their action. So, morality also applies to human beings and their relationships and potential relationships with other human beings and with the commons upon which everybody depends for survival. So, in my present view, it should apply as well, albeit mitigated forms, to human interaction with all sentient life. It has nothing to do with the supernatural. So, indeed, the introduction of imaginary big beings and threats concerning them into morality discussions tends mainly to muddy those discussions. Morality changes over time. Once upon a time, racism such as racism, sexism, and torture were widely practiced and in some cases celebrated. So none of this practice has been completely eliminated, but there has been a significant changes in our moral attitudes towards them. So becoming moral means recognizing that my life is my own and no one else's to be lived in my own way. So, according to my value and beliefs, it is difficult to release oneself of the expectations of others and to question the assumption that allows us to avoid the discomfort of personal decision making. So, is there a fixed morality? For me, it's a no. Morality isn't fixed. Why? Morality is a mindless, local, and transient set of rules. The only thing fixed about morality is that it requires the rejection of thought and authenticity. Authenticity. What's considered acceptable in your culture might not be acceptable in another culture. So morality is relative to cultural influences, society norms, political platforms, and religious convictions. So the most obvious example is abortion in the U.S. So abortion in U.S. is legally treated as a right of woman, but here in the Philippines it is not. Though if a woman caught having an abortion, it got maybe it ended in a prison or ended in jail and so whatsoever. So the most obvious example now is abortion. So there are no such protections of and for children based on scientific criteria for when pain is felt when a child is sentenced and etc. So that's all and thank you.